thank you to the amazing people over at Atlus for sponsoring this stream and for all the things I've done with Metaphor. I'm very grateful that they would like to include me in all this stuff. I've done a lot of stuff for Metaphor. I've been to events. I'm hype on this game. So fingers crossed. We're about to have a lot of fun.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Shout out to, like, the dopey guy.
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
Oh, hey,
A shame
everyone.
to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Yo, that guy seems like he's up to no good. But he's so handsome. Oh, here we go. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be real good. Shall we begin this adventure? Yes, we shall. All right.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity. But would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are.
Why you want to know this information?
The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Oh, do I have to type it in because I'm actually have a keyboard? Jesse is his name.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours.
What is this game gonna be, dude?
It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you?
I don't know. Whoa.
If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Not always.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Storyteller, easy, normal. Battles will be thrill and challenge, difficult to be changed later on. I'm not gonna do regicide, that's just not happening. I'll do normal. I'm pretty normal.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming, mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving up.
I want to know what this weird walker ship is.
That's right. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Well, I'm out of here!
Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like us.
I love her so much already. This woman has said not a word.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
I love her even more now. He's fine. He's fine.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us?
Should I move myself over to here? Is that better so I can look like I'm talking to them? Lord Louis? What? That's crazy.
Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
You all right?
Are you all right?
Been worse. And from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
The desert.
Think we'll make it?
You don't look hurt, though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Base controls. To dash. Right, okay. Love that.
Let's go.
You know, I'm dashing, I'm dancing.
Stop!
Don't move. Nah, I'm not. Right. I don't think they've noticed this yet, though. Uh-huh. So I have a sight. Oh, joy. A world with I am level 1 and they are a much higher level. That's fun. You know.
Hurry! They found us. Get ready, everyone. Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
I'm vigilant even.
Look. Just
I
checking,
love this bit.
But you do remember what we're here to do.
This is very, very cool right here.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
This is great. This is very cute.
Right.
It's as though music is playing directly in my mind. The effect of Gallica's magic is inspiring. She magically puts background music.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier. Look! Over there!
It's a road, isn't it? What a relief. Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go.
Can I fight the enemies that are here? I know the last area they were too powerful. What's the deal with these guys?
Yep, we're safe here. Watch out!
I want my damn herbs. Oh no, they're too strong. Oh no, run! I am so weak. This is bad.
Not good! Run for it!
Oh, animated
This land
intros.
of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Euchronia. The year is 785. Euchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Oh, great seeker bearer of fantasy empowered. Am I pressing a thing? Hear my wish and come forth from thy epic of glory to grant thee up. Now it wants to go.
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even.
Okay.
The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elda kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb.
Call me dopey!
Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey,
yes.
Did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Keep your words down!
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
I was close. I was close.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending a guard out to deal with them.
Sorry, is that a ye old vape? What is that?
The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Okay.
Hey, are you listening?
No!
Oh,
I was flashing back!
I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Like, I'm already on it.
So?
You know where to go? Feel free to admit you're lost and ask me for advice. No. RB opens the map, eh? And save areas like towns to save your progress. Oh, that's
Whatever
lovely.
will I do?
Bing bong. Save. And then I can,
All right, then.
There's the entrance, and we got exactly 4 places to go. Although it says this is the direction.
Oh, come on.
Can I go this way?
Hey!
Right. It's where we saw the gallows and the beggars. Oh, okay. We don't want to go that way.
Whatever will I do?
Oh, come off it.
It's an elder? Why is one of your kind here on Grand Trod? I have business. Silence! Sanctism? The elder and evil tribe that defy the teaching. So get back. Stay away from me, you fiend. Almost magic, she says. You're so magical, I doubt you'd have it so hard in life. She's aggravating, but let's not cause a scene. Okay. So everyone's just gonna talk crap on me, huh? Oh, hello. Who are you, ma'am?
So you?
Oh, she's got to be something. You don't get your own animated image and not be someone. An elder, huh? Pretty unusual in these parts. Oh, not trying to be rude. Just mind yourself in the city. Ain't friendliest to us inferiors. Yeah, be careful, or they'll get you too, just like all us paripus. Paripus? Don't know how you say that word.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
Magic
I
is
guess that's
merchandise.
The big thing for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
What's a magic igniter?
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease.
A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city?
Lady, I don't know who you are, but I want you to break me.
Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
The royal scepter?
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic, world-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Okay.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous.
No, that was necessarily very hot.
We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Let's head there.
So everyone's gonna give me a hard time, huh?
Give it a fool, I say. Who else can it
be? Church? We can't. We can try to go to church, but I don't think it's gonna let us.
Whoa.
Not time to pray. It's never time to pray with you.
Leave it out, mate.
That's a fun load screen. All right. People have sharper eyes than you thought. And yeah, the very first person I talked to was like, "Get away from me, heathen!" Mission. No, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead. Nice.
What are you playing at?
Who the hell is this person?
You there?
This is no ordinary Mostari shop.
Hey, sorry.
Oh, never mind. We're in the middle of something. Okay, yeah.
I'm out of ideas.
Dear me!
Oh my! Oh, here we go.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead. Okay, you got this.
Do people see you? Do they know you're here with me?
Blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I need the money? It's the winner. I need the money.
I need the money.
Pragmatic, if nothing else. But I suppose a vagrant like you could use the work. So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
Small but quick. I don't know which one of these. I'm stronger than I look. Yeah. I can take a lot of punishment. I'm gonna say I can take a lot of punishment.
I can take a lot of punishment.
Really now? I'd not have guessed. Sounds like an invitation to me. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
What is our story protagonist's name? I need a good protagonist name. Like, oh, man. I'm trying to think of like a cool, like a cool name. Like, hold on. L-E-A-D. L-A-D-E. No. Damn, I'm trying to. Oh, man. It's got to be something. It's got to be like main character vibes, you know? Like, oh, what? I just had a name and now I can't, my brain has ceased functioning. So, hold on. If Elda is this, can we do a play on words? Can it be like, I don't want to name him Deal, that sucks. Adel? Dale? Dale the Elda? Dale. That's so funny. Leda the Elda? Dale. My name's Dale. Laid. Adele. Dila? Lead character? Very cute. Laid sounds cool. But it should be like this then. Right? Vice is very good. I like Vice. But L-A-E-D, that could be good. That could be good. Done. Easy.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
It's so funny to me that the way he said "all right, lad" almost was there. If the game keeps calling me lad, that's really funny.
Yes.
I'm sure you heard about the monster sighting, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property, so if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now, up to. Next!
A long line. Guess we got no choice but to wait our turn.
Whatever.
You're so young. Are you enlisting too? Well, not much choice if you don't have money or a job. Reeve makes the world go round, as it were. You want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting's only gonna get you chewed out. Oh, hello, young nobleman.
Whoa.
You enlisting as well? Line starts behind me. Are you really a noble? I think you overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. What's this guy's vibe? Sir? Oh, I said tribe don't matter in the army, but they'll probably put me in the front as meat shield, man. Damn. Wish I could serve Count Luis. His army built on merit. Yeah, but Count Luis is a... you know what? They don't know.
What's the world coming to?
Blessed it, I came to enlist because I heard you could make a quick Reeve. But they really make you work alongside creepy elder. Brother, what? Where'd you hear that? God's own scriptures, swear. I guess you can't expect an elder to know shite. I'm 70 once. Finding someone like him would just be a waste of energy.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like, human...
Next! Another Clamar. Wait, no. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Are we about to be best friends right now?
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter. These days, most come with their own magma crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Okay. Put it on my neck like a necklace.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Hey, a map!
That's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings.
Striplings?
My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts
pain.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
You'll hurt everywhere, and every part of you. Perfect!
They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
You told me to get a rest.
Yeah, I'm awake.
Sorry to bug you. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
It never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination.
Alright, well, it's not Earth, but it's similar.
Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. You see, no magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
I would like to say, save.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
So they would have been 8 at the time this went down.
I won't give up either.
Because he was like that for 10 years, they said, and your main character's 18, so just doing the math.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Interesting.
Let's see.
Well, how far we come. Let's find our destination, the northern border fort. All right. And you can learn about things on the... All right. Grand Trad, capital kingdom of Euchronia. Citizens of every class and social status reside here, but their spheres of life are clearly divided by numerous districts. This guy? That's how I feel sometimes. This is how I start every stream. I get my tentacles ready, and I'm like, I'm gonna stream for you. Okay, and then...
This place here.
Fortress built to defend Grand Trad during the Annex War. After long disuse, now manned due to frequent monster sightings. Confirmed.
Hey, don't forget.
Got it.
Okay then.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Oh, it's Idol's Day, though.
The northern border fort.
The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
World with a world with only one tribe, I think is.
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read.
That's my new line. I'm going to use that all the time now. I'm something of a reader myself, you know.
You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
Is it a fight you want? Yeah.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clamar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
That's my name.
I have that right?
Yep.
It's got a certain weight to it.
It does.
For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone, help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear, fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow!
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go!
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air.
Did they give her
getting stronger?
A little helmet?
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Yep, just over there. No, she's with me.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Why you rat me out?
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind
Oh,
me
we're
and you'll
friends.
be all right. I swear, I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Hey! Nice.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
Nice.
Okay?
This is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay? I know.
Here we go.
Let's find our boy. You said something about your ally? Oh, don't worry about that. Don't worry about it.
I see.
Let's go inside. Is there stuff outside? Nope, it's a straight shot.
This is...
There it is. That's a human.
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors. Damn it.
It's horrific. So many dead. Chris, I hope you're safe. There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still draw breath. None of them are breathing. Damn, we're too late. There might be others. No, they all dead. This is the map.
Cat!
Cat?
Hey, you found something!
This is bad.
What?
There's somebody to that monster. Is this a human? Is that a human too? It looks like we might have to fight it. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me. I've had some histories with humans.
What do you think?
I agree. Let's do it.
Got it?
All right.
Take care of it, please.
Two of us. Attack is one. Right. Press Y to engage a squad battle alongside your allies. But if you use X attacks to stun enemies first, you'll start the battle. Okay.
Things will be fine.
This battle's out.
This could be our
Nice. And achievement. I like that. Squad battles with stunned enemies. F them up. Done. In squad battles, press X to attack with your equipped weapon, or Y to use skills.
The power of they die hard.
Still here? The next one will fall just
Bonus experience? Hell yes.
I think we're in the clear.
All right.
Woo, we pulled through somehow. We're alive. That's all I could ask. Let's press forward while I still can. Dead. So many dead dudes. Lots of dead people. Oh yeah, we gotta take this.
Wait.
Guy. Hold on.
Be careful.
Spotters get nasty. Don't worry. We catch you off guard. Yeah.
Okay.
Sneaky boy, it's so sneaky. We're the sneakiest of. Slash.
Finish them.
Okay, I'll give him all we've got.
Damn. What are my powers?
I won't hold back.
Mage fire.
Fire. Still up?
Music is fire.
The power of fire.
There's no way I'm stopping here. Not bad. I feel stronger.
Ooh. I'm going to stick it into magic. Yeah.
That'll do it.
That should be handy. Pocket it.
All these barrels were empty.
Cat! This is our chance. Forward, and we'll win this.
Get in there. Finish him
Burn to us.
Murderated. Bonus experience? Sign me up.
I think I'm getting used to
And money? Mamma
We
mia.
made short work of them.
Feeling really good about that. Sir, are you okay?
Oh.
He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. An elder, don't bloody touch me. I'm in bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Oh, of course, this is how it ends. Damn it, all the bloody hell. I could just ace that guy right now. No one would know. Oh, another guy.
Run.
You're so young, a fresh recruit. Get away from me. Now that thing is up ahead. There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. You're too late, that monster. We can't just run away. Oh.
Damn it.
Oh, damn. I knew whose fault was cast. Oh. Calm down. It's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Oh, help me, Elder. I don't care. I don't want to die.
Hold on.
Wait.
You
two. You're searching for someone? That's right.
I get it now.
I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, tell you the truth.
What?
Cry. Is that the human from earlier?
Was that?
Sounded like it came from the top of the tower. Maybe that's what soldiers do. Okay. Rescuing survivors takes precedence to the top of the tower.
Let's hurry.
Right, but first. Is there anything up here? There is.
Hey, you found something.
Alright, how's that? We have the edge.
Damn, I knocked that dog in the air.
The power of fire!
Oh, man's best friend. That's why dogs are part of their army. Because the humans obviously got to bring the doggos. I get it. Checks out. Hut? Where the hell? Is it that guy? Or is there someone around the corner?
This is our chance. Let's take them over.
Right, teeth.
Burn to
The most human of creations.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
That'll do it. Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
So many craftsmen spent so long making these barrels in just one afternoon. Ruined. For everyone. So it really wants me to squat up on these guys. That's where I came from. Alright. Yeah, you big idiot. You're gonna get got now. Get got!
We have the edge.
This could be our chance.
This is our chance.
burn to up and die hard.
A tough one.
Heartbreak. He wasn't stunned by my awesome stun?
The power of fire.
That settles that.
Okay, not bad at all.
Oh, I guess it gave me that. Oh, okay. And then I get one more to distribute? Raises hit, evasion, and escape success. Item acquisition rates. Let's take that.
That'll do it.
I get the feeling that there's a whole thing down here. Ah, yes.
Come on! This battle's out. I'm gonna win this. You're here?
Give me my
Easier than
bonuses.
expected. Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
Let's push through. We have
Give
the
me
edge.
my bonuses.
Settle this quick.
A tough one. The next one will fall just
Nice,
as
nice, nice.
We made short work of them.
Oh, this guy. Can I run up and get him?
This is bad. They're onto us.
Let's give him a fight.
I did.
And we'll win this.
Oh, there was two?
The power of that's one.
Nice.
Great job.
Let's go. Burn.
And now there were none. So it's just +1
No way I'm
experience?
stopping
Or is
here.
it? Yeah, it's just +1. Alright. Basically, I need to fight some tougher dude. Oh, like these guys!
We have the edge. Let's take them all out.
Die, Tooth!
Burn to up.
They call me the dentist. Because I be out here pulling teeth.
The next one will fall just as easy.
That'll do it. Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Is there anything that way? No. Let's just keep going, huh? Alright. Okay. Group is up ahead. Might have a moment. If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do anyway. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because there's a chance there's even one survivor. Then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I can never live with myself. This time?
Hey.
And you. You plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you've found whoever it is you're searching for? There's no turning back.
Leave it to me.
There's no running away from this now. I see.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength!
What do you think?
This feeling. I knew it. The human from earlier is up there. What should we do? Let's go! Try not to do anything rash. Okay, here we go.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
It's horrible! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
Was that some kind of metaphor?
Get away with this! We have to hold it off somehow.
Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
No, the mission depends on our survival. Alright. So I've got no other places to attack, so we'll just, use the old Oomty.
Burn!
Vile monster.
You're mine! Burn to ash!
2, bro? That's not good.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch!
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this!
Guard.
How is it this strong?
What can I do? Prince's my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Forgive me.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll!
Don't be a fool. Just run before it...
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Y'all remember the show Escaflowne? This just made me remember Escaflowne, and I liked that show, and it was nice. And
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
deals wind magic. Weak HP recovery for one ally. All right.
Scour! All right, that did the trick.
My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of an igniter. Resist, bro? Oh, you're done now, you big idiot.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Right. An opponent's weakness or scoring a critical hit against it will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
Let's attack the blade feet.
Vitus power. Wind.
Legs.
That's it. Stay on
The
it.
freedom of
Nice.
a wanderer.
Seeker.
Legs.
Scour. Come on. Done. We've got to hit the other spots too. Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Very cool. All right.
Let's go.
Wings. F up that wing.
You hit their weakness.
Let's stay calm. Come forth, royal soul. Scour. All right. How's that?
Is that a metaphor?
Wait, what? It's healing? It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Ick. I can't believe it's eating from its own body. Can you knock those apples off?
Ow. Ow. Let me knock off your apples.
Let's go. Scour. Come on.
There we go.
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it.
I'm working on it.
Maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Sure.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Oh, cutscene!
Now it can't heal itself anymore.
Great.
Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Wind.
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
I won't hold back. Scour.
So good. I still got life. Unless this thing does a mega attack on me.
Seeker. Wind. A tough one.
Come on, man. I still have plenty of life. Actually, that didn't hurt. That hurt, but...
Come forth, royal soul.
There we go. There we go. Gorlio's apple.
Not bad.
Nice. And I got the rank up
I'll
with it.
strive for greater heights.
Okay, I love that. Also, let's just make it 5. Why not? Accept.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy. Look, that Stroll guy is still alive.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive.
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
The smell of blood and fruit will draw out the beasts.
Cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time.
All right, let's do it.
Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Dude, it's rough over there.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Can someone catch me up?
Can someone catch me up here?
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general, the youngest the nation's had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly.
Who are his, like, 4 goons? I can't wait till we meet the 4 goons.
Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
Hell yeah. Are we best friends?
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there, and it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him, especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
Let's go, Teen
As
Cool
far as the rest
Kid.
of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Deadline unknown. Okay.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Oh,
Feels
yeah.
like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Love it.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony.
I'm sure this will work just fine. Just fine. This poor total badass isn't gonna end up dead at all. Alright. So we can, like, kind of bum around our campfire. That's cute. Grace seemed to know something about it. Well, hey, I say use it or lose it. I want to talk some more. So I talked to her to sleep.
You done a fine job delivering the message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness.
Ah, you want to ask about the powder, don't ya? I had a question of my own. Seemed to know a great deal about the royal family. Before you infiltrated the army, who were you?
Indeed.
Nothing but a mercenary, and yet His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness's, the Prince Tutor in swordplay.
Right, the attack, I was there.
I see.
Truly, that's incredible.
Never in all my life have I witnessed anything like that power you use. Tell me, is it some sort of magic?
No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniters we were supplied with, at least. Yours was broken in the commotion besides. Incredible. Only I had that kind of power back then. Apologies, I'm thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for both of us. Let's get some rest. Okay. Let's get some rest. Good, I'm pooped. I get it. I get it.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I know.
I know. I will.
I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you.
Gosh.
Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
I read
if
that
only
book.
our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can.
Enjoy your little fantasy book where
Good night.
everyone's equal and treats people well.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one. Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place.
This is giving me some strong... I don't know how many of you watch Dragon Prince, but this is giving me some strong Erebos vibes. Is that guy's name?
It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind.
This music is, like, really good.
So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magla within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth.
No mere metaphor.
However,
but real.
None of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Okay.
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Bond powers activate! Form of rank 1.
Now let's
more.
See what manner of story you'll weave.
Party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in Academia. Allows the party to change between archetypes once unlocked in Academia. These are both I get, or do I get just one? I mean, Seeker I think Seeker's, yeah, what I have already. Interesting, interesting. I guess that's the heroic embodiment of the Seeker from More. More is the first of your followers, people that support your quest as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Strength of your bonds with followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. More is just the first of many. Many and more. Keep an eye out.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
And you not betraying me.